Woo! Welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Fro. Bron Breakker did it. He did it. Oh my God. Oh my God. He killed him. He killed him. All that what JR be saying if it was at the announce table. We're about to talk about it. The NXT live review. You new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I be the main event. Welcome to the main event. Hit you with the intro. We're gonna dive right into it.
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
I be your host, Main Event Fro. Talk about this NXT review. You know what I'm saying? We kick it off with Tiffany Stratton versus Kiana James. These two women, they did awesome in the ring just for it to be a short match. They did awesome in the ring. Tiffany defeated Kiana James. She tried to cheat a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That didn't turn out good, but she still ended up getting the win. Becky Lynch pops up on the Titantron. Becky Lynch challenges Tiffany Stratton this week for the title in the main event. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. Man, it's gonna be awesome, man. I believe there's gonna be some shenanigans. And I don't know if they're gonna have a decisive winner or Becky just might end up in another feud with somebody. So we're gonna see what goes down there. Carmelo runs into Wesley outside coming in. Then we get the Creed brothers backstage, and they had like 3 segments of this thing, man. And I ain't really care about this tag team stuff they had going on, but all it was is that the Creed brothers wanted to fight. They loved to fight, and they celebrated at the end when they had 3 segments of this stuff, man. But I ain't finna go through all of it. They had a segment at the end of it. Creed brothers said it feel good to be back, even though that was all beaten up. But we get the metaphor coming down, so we get Mensah versus Dragunov, and Mensah actually lasted longer than I thought he would. He was in there hanging in with Dragunov, and I mean, he took the L, but hey, he put up a good match though, man. It was a nice little decent match. Dragunov picks up the win. Wesley comes out, Melo comes out to set up Wesley versus Dragunov next week. Winner gets the rematch for the NXT Championship against Carmelo Hayes. We get Dom in the back. He's showing off his special guest referee Judgment Day shirt. Then we get Nathan Fraser versus Duke Hudson. Nathan Fraser picks up the win against Duke. So I really don't care about this Heritage Cup tournament. You feel me? Then we get the segment that I liked it the best of the night. And I think this story gonna actually go somewhere. But we get Jacy Jaynes and Thea Hale in the back. Gigi comes up. She try to cause a little conflict. Hey, you don't need to, Thea, you don't need to listen to Jace. You see what she did to me and all this. And Thea, like, I can make up my own mind for myself. Davenport pulls up, you know what I'm saying? Tell Gigi she need to mind her own business and all that good stuff. But then Thea and Gigi have a couple words at the end, and Thea challenges Gigi to a match. Then we get Dalba versus Tyler Bate. And Dalba is a big guy. Tyler actually put this guy in the helicopter. He put him on the shoulder, spent him around, drops him. And just out of nowhere, Tyler Bates gets the win over Dalba. A big win for Tyler because he was a small guy. He was like, what? The little story between, the little guy and the giant, whatever that is. But anyway, Doms runs into Melo backstage, says it's not easy being a champion. So he comes out to the ring to be special guest referee for Mustafa Ali and Dragon Lee. And the match was going good. Dom actually called the match fairly. Until Dragon Lee gets mad and gets in Dom's face. And Dom like, you want to play it like that, huh? You want to play it like that? And do a fast count. Mustafa Ali wins. Mustafa has no beef with Dragon Lee. He say, hey, I won the match. It is what it is. And knocks out Dom. So we'll get Dawn versus Mustafa Ali. Then we get Dragunov in the back talking to Trick Williams. Just causing conflict, man. Just trying to cause a little conflict. Talking shit to Trick Williams. Trick Williams might run out on the match and mess up, and Melo may lose because of Trick Williams. But do not break up the Trick Melo game. Even if Melo lose, man, let Trick Williams and Melo go to the main roster with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. Let's do that, man. Then we get Dempsey, Gulak, and Kemp. They in the backstage talking to the janitor that were hanging with them. That were like, hey, you joined the Briz and Jensen and all this crap and all that, man. You better show up and show out. Then we get Gigi versus Theo in a good match, man. I like that they gave this match time. Gigi is getting better. Theo getting better. The more these two perform in the ring, the better they get. And I'm liking the fact that Gigi is not moving slow as he used to. And Davenport comes out, interferes in the match, causing Gigi the loss. Theo picks up the win. So I guess we're going to get Davenport versus Gigi in a good feud. And we get more tag team. I talked about the tag team stuff. Lyra Valkyria, we're talking to Kalani in the back. Dana Brooks pulls up. Like, you trying to take my tag team partner away and all this and that. I challenge you to a match. And Lyra was like, it's a match you want? Hey, I ain't got no problem with you, but if it's a match you want, it's a match you gonna get. And, man, I can't wait to see Lyra squash Dana, man. What is they doing with Dana, man? What? They gave her a character change, but I really just don't. I'm not digging that character change. I was liking this boring Dana Brooks, but now she just even more bored. Warrior. Is that a word? Then we get the big match of the night, main event. Von Wagner versus Bron Breakker in a hard-hitting match. No disqualification. These guys were going at it. Candlesticks, chairs, and Von Wagner throws Bron Breakker through the wall, and all that, man. In the end, Bron Breakker gets the win. Still, he attacks Von Wagner after the match with the steel steps. He got the steel steps, man, and they blacked it out, man. But he grabbed the steel step, he put Von Wagner's head on the bottom of the steps, grabbed the top of the steel steps, and he came down with the smash on the hook, smash everything. And smash everything. So Von Wagner smash, Bron Breakker smash Von Wagner's head. They blacked it out. They didn't show us. I don't know if anybody got backstage footage of that, or live footage or whatever, but it looked like Wagner kind of moved a little bit when the camera kind of twitched. But anyway, they shows footage online with Von Wagner on the stretcher. Obviously, he didn't smash him up because he wasn't bleeding, just had a brace around his neck, and they rolled him out in the stretcher. They scratched him out. So, but I can't believe it. He smashed the boy head like a melon. Supposedly, for TV, he smashed his head like a melon. Von Wagner gonna be out for a minute. I wonder what they're doing with Bron Breakker. He being real brutal right now. And I guess we get that match with Corbin versus Bron Breakker. You know, two heels. But Corbin been getting cheered lately, though. So, hey, they loving him back in NXT. The Lone Wolf is back. You know what I'm saying? They cheering him. Maybe he get the credit he deserves, and maybe he get a title shot, and maybe he become NXT champion. So we're gonna see what they do there, man. It was NXT was awesome, man. Like always, a lot of stuff be going on. I see how they do it. They have people come down to the ring, then they cut to some backstage to finish some stories. But the main story I'm loving now is Jacy Jaynes with Thea Hale. I want to see where they're going in the Corbin and Bron Breakker story. I like that. And the Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton. So we got like 3 main top stories. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We out here. This is where we go live. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I go live. We out here. I be the main event. And I catch you all in the next main event. He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man
that couldn't escape the darkness. Till one day, he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh.